Right then, here we are. We're at the Fleur Chateau Lake for round 3 of the championship. We'll go and have a quick chat to some of the anglers. Right then, Colin, you're on peg 1.
Yeah, no pressure.
What do we expect from you today?
Maybe lots of tangles.
I think the worst thing you've got to do is make sure your keep net don't get caught in the...
I think that might be the case. Yeah. Did you get yours sorted out?
Yeah, just about. I've snapped the end off. I'm going to have to ask Jonesy to do some repairs for me.
Why not?
Right. Anyway, on to Richard.
Yeah,
any words of wisdom for the viewers, Richard?
Should have stayed in bed.
Should have stayed in bed.
What can I tell you?
You are on the flyer peg. Apparently, this is where they were all caught last week.
Who's been telling you that?
Well, Alan, because he was sat there.
Believe the word he tells you.
Right. Well, best of luck. Right then, Alan, what are you going to be trying today?
Catch fish.
Catch fish.
Yep.
I see you've got a particularly impressive set of wagglers there.
Oh, thank you.
In your box. quickly show those. I mean, that's quite a collection there.
And under here, of course, is a load of other stuff.
Oh. I mean, there's a few wagglers there that've been around a few years, aren't there? There's some old ones in there.
Yeah. From 1970s, believe it or not.
Oh, I know. You haven't got any of those. Do you remember the drift beater floats that they did? I've snapped my last one a few years ago.
Oh.
And you can't buy them these days.
No.
I used to like those. Anyway, how are we going to get on?
We're going to catch fish, and it's a nice day.
It is. Is that fish rising out there?
Yeah. Nice swim.
Carp right. Oh. Be long distance casting for you then.
Too far.
Right, a little bit of a walk down to the next peg. And it seems like there's a bit of a group conference going on here. So let's go and see what they're doing. I think this must be Gary's peg. Yeah, come on. I want some words of wisdom.
Watch out. Yeah.
All right, words of wisdom, Danny. What words of wisdom have you got?
I want to know why I'm not favourite.
You are favourite.
You're not. How come you got an invite to your practice session and we didn't?
I don't know. Why didn't you?
Well, you tell me.
Because you were in hospital.
No. When you went there, I wasn't in hospital.
You were.
No.
Yo told me that.
You're getting caught out.
Oh, I am. Yeah. About you, Keith? Anything you want to get off your chest and say?
Not just at the moment.
Not just at the moment.
No.
I'll think about it later on.
I've been told that Steve's a poacher. Is that right?
He's a what?
A poacher.
Is he?
Yeah. So I've been told. I mean, is there a limit to how many rods you can use? I mean, look here.
Yeah, he's got one more than you, Danny. That's terrible, isn't it?
He hadn't. He got 4 buggers there. Look.
He's putting in an official complaint.
You know this, but you've got 3 more in your bag, Danny.
Yeah, well, that's
all
not,
matching.
Yeah, I know, but that's not the point.
Oh well.
Since 2003, I think.
Look at him.
Keep going, Dan. You'll get there in the end.
He's got bait. You got bait on there?
No. No, you still catch, mind. It's a sharp plum.
Sharp plum. I take it Danny gave you a net.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did ask him, so
yeah,
it's good stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully there was something going in it.
Well, yeah. I think Colin and I were sat just about here when we practiced, and with a float we caught straight away, and we had to wait a little bit for the feeder, but we were both caught on a feeder as well.
I came up on Tuesday.
Oh, did you? How'd you get on?
I had a rainbow trout on worm, £1.5, 4 big bream and a roach. And I fished, you know where them steps are there?
Yeah, well, next to me.
Yeah, I fished just this side of the steps.
It's a little bit shallower here, not much, but just enough. But the fish are down here.
Yeah, I enjoyed the day. It was a bit cloudy and all that, but no, I enjoyed the day. It was good.
Good stuff.
It was good.
So, Chris, how are you going to get on today?
Sorry?
How are you going to get on today?
Well, I'm going to put some feeders out, feeder full out on the line to start with, just to get some bait down there, and then start on the waggler.
Yep.
And see how it goes on the waggler, and have a look on the feeder every 20 minutes or so, just to see. And if they turn up, they turn up. If they don't, I just stay on the roach.
Well, there's plenty of roach in here. Colin and I, well, we just got one every cast.
Yeah.
But it was, I think you need to get, we couldn't get past it took us ages to get past the little tiny ones.
Oh, right. right because they come in on the feed straight away. And
Hmm.
so I'm just going to put
Anyway.
it in line.
Got about 5 minutes, so I'm going to go back to my peg.
All right. Oh,
I shall
you're
be
on camera.
Oh yes, absolutely.
No escape then.
No, none at all.
No
None at all.
excuses.
Good turnout today, 12 of us. Alright, well I shall blow the whistle shortly. Right, well we've met everybody, now it's back to the peg and we'll be blowing the whistle for the off. Yeah. The FA Cup match came to the top. Four lads, one of them Canada, the other three. So Bristol, Paris and Tokyo. We all went up to our dad. And that was a really good day. Who's that? Club 2. Yeah, really good day out. We paid for extra. Keep telling yourself. On the hospitality. It was expensive, it was about 60 quid a piece. So it was too bad for that sort of food. And then get the sample and get to see. Again, done once or twice a year, it's nice to do that. It's 12:15. We're going down to see if anybody else has caught anything. Have you had anything, Phil?
No, a load of small ones.
No, that's all I've had.
Nothing special. I think the lads next door are going pitching all the big fish.
Oh.
I've got another small one.
Oh, Danny, I've got no chance.
This is number 15.
You're joking.
No.
Seriously, I think he's swinging over to you, Steve.
That's right. I think you've got a carp by the looks of it, haven't you?
No, he's just stripped some line off the reel.
Well, a good moment to come down then. Because all we're catching is tiny roach at this end.
That's it, I was just
You
trying to
tell us
panic him.
anything,
I said,
do you?
Halifax is coming with a camera. Halifax is coming with a camera.
Yeah, well, it's. I hope it doesn't lose it.
How's he doing down your end?
Just a little roach. Nothing.
And next door.
Yeah? Yeah, on a method feeder or just open end?
Just, yeah, ordinary, cage feed, I think.
What, right from the start?
Yeah. I've got this.
This isn't a bream, is it, surely?
It certainly doesn't feel like a bream, but
I had a bream on the float about 4 foot out.
ooh, what's this here?
I'll tell you, I don't know what that is.
That looked like a bloody pike.
Oh.
Dander?
Are you sure it's not a sturgeon? There's sturgeon in here.
Is there?
There is, yeah. I'll talk about coming down here at the right moment.
Get persecuted if I net it through.
It's a pike, isn't
It's
it?
a pike.
Is it a pike?
Yeah. Does that count?
Bloody hell. Well, yeah, nothing in the rules to say you can't land a pike.
Oh, you fucker.
Landed it.
Not bad on a dead maggot. What going to do with that?
I'll put it in the net.
It won't chew them up, will it?
I don't know. We'll find out, won't we?
I've only got two little
For a few
babbies.
hours yet.
What do you mean two?
Again.
It sounds like you've got another net, Danny, because more than £50, you can't weigh in more than £50 in one net. You know that, don't you?
He said he wasn't going to fish all day.
Let's have a look at this then. It's unreal, isn't it? Well done, sir.
Well, I'm astonished.
Oh, well done. How's it going then, boys?
Slowly.
Slowly? You've got a net full, Howard.
Not really. I've got 2 bream.
Oh, Danny's just caught a pike.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they count?
If it's in your net, it counts as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
About you, Gary?
No bites, mate.
No bites?
Not a touch on maggots, nothing.
No, all I've had is little roach.
No, thorn, maggot and pellet now, but nothing at the moment.
Isn't it funny that why are they all in front of Danny? It's his year this year, I think.
Yeah, he's a good fisherman though, isn't he? He does seem to.
Anything?
The only thing we've caught down here is a cold. All of us, like that cormorant.
Right, we've at the first 4 pegs the same, just a few little roach.
We've had nothing, none of us down here.
No?
The last 4, no, none of us. I had one little knock on the float, that's it. And I don't think anybody else had a bite.
Danny's got a net full of things, just caught a pike.
How big?
Well, pike must be £3 or £4. Nothing, Keith?
On a refund.
Oh well, guarantee runs out at the whistle. You not had anything, Chris?
Yeah. Oh, about a dozen roach.
Yeah, we've caught a few roach, but
Yeah, this sort of size. Nothing special.
no.
And no sign of anything else.
Danny's got a net full of bream.
Is he?
They reckon he's got 15.
Danny's got 15 bream.
And I've just watched him land a pike.
Good lord.
Just had a pike about £4, £3–4.
Was he using a net?
A maggot.
Really?
Yep.
Well, on the feeder?
Yep.
Good lord. Now, he said how many bream?
They reckon 15. I don't know if they're pulling my leg.
I think they're pulling your leg.
Oh.
We would have heard it, wouldn't we?
Oh, I don't know.
The fight count today.
It's in the net, it's counting. Down the other end, they're saying to me they've not had any splashing, they don't believe Danny's got loads of bream.
What bream? I ain't got no bream. I've got 2 little roaches up in that bloody pike. Don't listen to him.
Ah, but it's a fish. That's not a little one. Do you call that a little roach?
Yep.
That's a good size.
No, actually, that's probably the biggest of the day.
Probably the biggest of the day.
Well, Alan's telling us he's caught a fish, so we'll go and have a look. You haven't lost it, have you? Have you caught any yet?
Oh, bloody hell, that's why.
Why?
Look.
Foul hooked.
Yeah. Cop. That was.
Well,
That was a cop.
have you actually landed it? Right, try and pretend it's big, Colin.
Yeah, okay.
Is that the best fish you had today?
Yes. What about yourself?
That's about 10 times bigger than the biggest fish I've had so far. Oh, I can see its head.
There you go.
Well, a pound of anyone's money. Tell me, you got one as well, Rich.
Right. Nice big black, mate.
That's the first fish over a pound we've seen down this end.
Good. What sort of size was it?
Pound.
Okay.
That's a snag.
Oh, don't come over here with the camera.
Don't tell me you've got a snag.
It's caught the bottom of that tree.
Yeah, it's a sneaky late run here, isn't it?
Actually, it's good on there, but after lunch, you've got some on it.
Oh, you'd have thought so. Looks like a better one, doesn't it? Another pound of fish.
Good that one. Good feel of that one.
Yeah, doesn't look bad, does it?
No.
Give you £1.50 for that.
I'll take it.
How big's that, Richard? A pound?
Pound, I suppose, Dave.
Pound.
About a pound. Oh.
Take that all day long at this.
One cold. They do pull a bit, don't they?
What upsets me the most, Richard, is I'll have to be in the car with them all the way back and they'll have beaten me again.
Let you share with him, that's what you would have done. In car buddies.
Don't know, I haven't spoken about that yet. He's got it in the net. What's that, corn again?
Worm.
Worms this time. Goes to show they've taken almost anything.
Yeah.
Oh well, happy days.
Indeed.
Right, well that's the end of the match. No fish on. Right, there we are. Right then, Chris.
I'm afraid.
Did you get any bream?
Right. Just going to say this net's too big.
It is. Very little actually. Yeah.
I see. Normally, this visiting semi-professional shows us all up. That's very disappointing. Right.
Not today. How are we doing?
I have to get a bit closer, otherwise you won't be able to see them. Well,
Mainly small fish.
well, they're mainly small fish. Did you zero the scales, Colin?
I did.
Rightio. Well, it's a weigh-in. That's the main thing.
Well, you're going to have to read it because I forgot to bring my glasses.
Well, it's ooh, 75, or is it up to 100?
No, it's over 100, nearly 200. So 100 and what do you reckon?
170.
Yeah, we'll do.
We'll go for 170.
Yeah, I'm not arguing.
And a bream. Not as big as that though. Not as big as that roach for sure.
That's a nice bream.
It's a skimmer.
He ain't very happy. What are you doing to it?
I haven't played it out
It's a
enough.
bit of a mad bream. He ain't very happy.
Are we going to get it to stop eventually? Can you read it off, Chris?
Yes.
For us, if you like. You should certainly over 1 kilo.
And 50 grams, looks like.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Now, do we think that that's got the possibility to be the biggest fish of the day? Because if so,
Probably.
right, well,
I'll
let's
put the roach back.
put the roach
Yeah.
back and then.
It's a decent bream.
Yeah.
I think that's
Decent roach as well.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah.
900 grams by the looks of it.
900 grams, right?
Yeah.
Come your way, it's easier, isn't it?
Oh, it's just been knocked off.
What's that? That ain't bigger than that one. Yeah, that's bigger.
Do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Well, do you want to put it in first just to make sure? Because that was 900 grams.
Yeah, it's not 900 grams.
Is it not?
No, look at that little roach. It's not 900 grams, it's smaller. Who's fighting? 800.
I'll tell you what, it's very, very close.
Fraction under.
Fraction under, yeah.
Is it?
850.
Right.
Get in there.
When I say a fraction, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, that hasn't made any difference. You can take that back out again.
Can I speed it into it?
I think that's 900 with it, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Don't give me.
It's gone down in weight.
Has it gone down?
He's lost weight while he's been fighting.
It's waiting too long. Just don't worry
It'll
about
be
it.
880 by the looks of it.
Just that'll do. If you're happy with that.
Right, yeah. 880 it is then.
Let me get this back in.
I'll go and pack my gear away.
Yep.
Something with some glasses can drink.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah,
alright.
there'll be somebody else about.
Well done, Andy.
Cheers.
Did Keith not weigh in? Right, we'll go down and see Howard. See what he's got. How many bream, Howard?
Only two. Two bream, two roach.
Is that the decathlon? It is.
Couple, yeah.
I've got one of those.
Brilliant.
I think I was going to bring it today. I wish I had actually.
Yeah. My son's got a, what is it? Quarter,
Yeah.
quarter one. And this is better.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
They were doing it on special offer at
Weighing.
Yes, please.
80 odd.
Right.
Right then, let's
Comes
see.
out all right.
How many we got in there?
4.
4. Oh. This is definitely going to be in the prizes, I think.
Really?
I would think so. The 4 decent sized ones. Do you think you've got anything over 900 grams in a single fish?
Oh, Christ. Possibly. I mean, that's a nice
That's a
roach.
nice roach, isn't it?
It is a nice roach actually.
It's the smallest breed. That's my best roach. Oops. Shit. Come here.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a nice slab, isn't it?
There you go.
Right, who's got the scales?
Who's got the specs?
Right, let's put that down. Let's have a look. Oh yes, we've got 1 kilo 810, I think, just over the 800. 1 kilo 810. So can we weigh that big fish on its own? At the moment, the big fish is 900 grams to eat.
Right. Bob these back then, shall we?
I think it might be a fraction bigger. It's hard to say.
I think it looks bigger to me, but
We mean
I don't know though. It's going to be very close.
Them had on my hand the day would have done something.
it's the same bloody fish.
I tell you, there's absolutely nothing in that.
No, it's 900.
I've got to say, it's 900 grams, isn't it? It's exactly the same at this stage. Right. 2 fish at 900.
Bigger, so
Is it bigger? I don't know.
they're saying 3 to 4 pound, aren't they?
Yes, sorry.
It looked bigger, but you never know with pike.
Pike are a bit hollow
Are we
sometimes,
meeting back
aren't
at
they?
the car, are we?
Yeah, I think so.
I've got along the wall, probably going back to the car park and stuff.
Yeah, try and see if you can drive round the front if there's a space in the car park.
Once I get rid of this gear, I'll be back.
Never two to come.
Right, be there, not here.
How are we doing for numbers? Have I got to make any more yet? Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nearly at first.
Yeah, you wouldn't have wanted that on camera, would you, Steve?
No, I wish it would have been on camera.
It is.
I'll give you a 4.5.
I told you I'm a bit unsteady on my feet.
Down there, I wish you'd been back in
Yeah, we might have been scoring the splash.
No, sadly not.
How many you got in there then, Danny?
Oh, I don't know, a couple.
How we doing for numbers, Colin?
Oh,
How much do you reckon that might weigh?
Well, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. At the moment, it's got to be.
12 or not at day one.
oh, there's the biggest fish there.
I don't think so.
Is there?
It's another 900.
Oh, that's another 900, isn't it?
That's more than 900.
Well, do you want to weigh that first?
Yeah,
Then?
I'd weigh that one.
Is that your biggest?
What,
No.
fiddling the...
No, there's a bigger one.
You've got a
I've
bigger
got a
one.
bigger one in here, but I can't find it.
Here he is.
But don't chuck that one in yet. Let's just weigh this one first.
Is it more than 900?
Yes.
Oh yes. Oh, well, in that case, we're not worried anymore about the.
The draw.
I think 1 kilo 100. You're in the lead.
On a waggler.
Depends whether or not. Is that it?
1-1.
Is that just the 2 fish?
Yeah.
Oh right. I thought you had more than that.
No, I had 3 bites.
I'll give you 1105.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Is that the biggest fish?
I don't know. I've got a,
What did he catch that bite on?
I've got a couple
Could you read the scales for us, please?
I've got a couple of big bream as well.
Andy, down to you, the man with
Oh,
glasses.
they're in my pocket, sorry. David?
1,850.
1850. Have you got a bream bigger than that?
Nice looking one, nice looking bream as well.
I'm going to check that.
No, I took them all in the room.
Oh, this might be a bit heavier than that.
No way.
No?
No way.
That's
No way.
that's not 2 kilos.
No, no way. That pike's much bigger.
A bit more dense as well.
Yeah.
One of the Frenchies might have had the pike.
Can't eat.
We're out of season, aren't we now?
Well, you can't eat them out of here anyway. Everything has to go back because of the water quality.
Algae, you really don't want to eat the fish out of here.
What did he catch that pike on, Danny?
I don't know.
No.
They'll go round once to.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Will that do you?
Oh no. Oh, there's a little bit behind in the corner.
Oh, look what I found in the corner.
Dear Lord.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
I don't know. I didn't count them all.
It's 15 after an hour, wasn't it?
So that's gone round once. What are we giving him for that?
8 kilo.
Yeah, 8.
8 kilo.
8 kilos.
Yeah.
Do you want to pick up the pike and show it to us, Danny?
Show the crowd.
Right, I'm going to get my 9 kilos, 9 grams.
Don't put your finger in his mouth though, Dan.
Dinky dinky diddly ones.
You're weighing in, Phil. That's the main thing.
Well, yeah, better than banking it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you get a bream in the end?
Nope. That's right.
Well, neither has Alan. So
Well, when I was young, we used to do wicker basket.
Still.
Yeah, no,
And a
yeah.
cat in a bag.
Got another one?
Yeah.
yeah,
And now look,
absolutely. I used to push bike, tie the rod to the crossbar.
Yeah.
tackle box on your back of the back.
Would someone like to read that for us? What have we got?
400.
400 grams.
Upset. Alright, bring me the van. So what's the van?
You want to lift with them, Alan?
No.
Just avoiding that bloody wire.
Oh
wasn't it?
well. Okay. I can
sure I
see
get
a
them all.
float over there. With the water over towards the wall there. Orange float.
What wall?
Like it.
Okay. 7 fish I think, something like that. Wow. All of that.
You've been bleak bashing, have you?
I wish.
Hang on, he's filled it up with bloody maggots as well.
Oh dear, they'll try anything.
Half a pint a head. Yeah, lead weights. I've seen that before now.
That was what Stevie Turner tried to weigh in a bloody skeleton.
200. No, it's 180. 25.
125.
No, is it 120 or 120? Keep still. 100.
What, any time today?
140.
140.
121.
I demand a recount.
Do that one out of the hole, you know.
Right, here we go. Right, thank you.
Doesn't get. Oh, hang on, the bottom edge isn't there.
Don't lose any.
Only question mark is, do my 2 weigh more than Colin's 3?
This one is one.
Yeah.
Does it make a difference on the journey home?
Not whether you're walking or not.
Yeah, that's it.
2 kilos 50 by the looks of it.
2 kilos 50.
2 kilos and 250. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
250. Oh yeah.
Great.
Probably the receipt for that fucking new gear you got.
That's what that mackerel is in. That's in there. It was wrapped up in that.
Wrapped in that, yeah.
The roach could have been a bit bigger, but
Yeah,
not it.
have a look.
No, sorry, Rich, you can't get no out of there.
That's it for the day.
Kilo.
Kilo.
Right, a kilo dead on.
Dead on the kilo.
Yeah.
That's what the man says. I'll tell you what, Colin. This is for 3rd place between you and me, by the look of it. I think so.
I'll pass this over to somebody.
Oh, you don't want to know. Apart from the pipe, the shed load of rubbish. Oh, look at that.
Oh, has he got more than 2 kilos? That's the question. Looks like it to me.
It's 2 kilos second place at the moment then.
Yeah. Which is me.
We're missing it.
That's pretty good weight there. Oh, and having the pole on it, isn't it?
Right. Now, providing it's 2 kilos and 40, I'll be well happy.
Way over that.
No, it's way over.
Well done, Colin.
2 kilos 850.
2 kilos 50. Well done.
50.
2 kilos 850.
Thank you.
2 kilos.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Favourite bag going it?
Well then, that brings to the end of the weigh-in.
It seems like it.
Colin's just getting rid of the last of the fish. And we'll be heading back to the car.
That was on the short line. I had 3 bites. That was on the short bit.
There's a good curry house though, isn't there? I don't know. There's a really good school for actually.
Right then, everyone.
It's the only one I know in France.
Scores on the doors today.
Not
Guess who won, Danny?
Not
Oh, dear.
He's going to stand up for this.
Danny's 15 bream.
15 bream. He's only had that.
25.
He's told me he's not going to put me in 2nd place again today.
Is that right?
That's what he told me this morning.
So you get to hold that.
Thank you very
Round of
much.
applause.
You're not telling my missus, are you?
That's €60, Mandy. Right?
Thank you very much.
That's some good quality braid there.
He did, and of course that was 8 kilos, but I don't know how he did it. He got a big pike on maggot. So it's
Dead
your
ones.
job to unwrap that and take your money out of
Oh,
it.
look at that. Eat dead maggots and all.
Dead maggots. Give him another round of applause.
Oh, then again,
Oh,
Danny.
look at
80 odd euros. Jeez, look at that. So not a bad day.
No. It's not the worst he's ever had.
It was live when you put it on the hook.
Drinks on Danny.
Listen, I'm an old poor pensioner.
Here we go. No wonder they tried to encourage new actors.
How's the filing gone?
I know some of you are pensioners, but you're
They've
not,
Alice
you're not
run out of money.
Right. Now come on then.
We got new actors.
For second. I was rather hoping I might have got second place until we weighed Colin in, who's last to weigh in, and he snuck in for second place by beating me. So Colin,
Well done. Thank you.
Made use of a good peg there.
Yes.
I got third place, so I'm happy with that. Thank you.
Well done, Dave.
With 2 kilos and 50, which meant that fourth place was up for grabs, and that went to Howard.
Oh, did it?
Howard, we are paying a fourth prize. Come forward and collect your tenner.
Up to date. Oh, it's 3 days then, wasn't it? Thank you very much.
That's right. Wave at the camera.
All right. Yeah. Cheers, son.
Well done. Right. Well, that's what we'll find out. So the rest of you, unfortunately, have to go home without anything.
Who came last? Me, I think.
That's a bit unfair, Keith. You didn't come last. I felt that for you then.
Yeah.
You didn't come last, Keith, I did.
No, you never.
I did.
No, you caught fish.
Are you in charge of this?
I didn't even catch a bite. I don't know a fish.
You see,
Get a call.
caught some dead maggots. He was trying to claim he was last.
Yeah, you can claim it if you want.
He did. Well, I'll give you 150 grams then.